Have you ever stopped to think about the effects that canned foods can have on our health? Just like many other processed products, consuming canned tuna can have surprising consequences for our bodies. In this video, we'll explore the potential impacts of canned tuna consumption and how it can affect your health in the short and long term. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Life More channel. If you're new here, subscribe to not miss any videos about health. Canned tuna enjoys great popularity in the modern diet for several reasons. Firstly, it's a convenient source of high-quality protein, making it a practical choice for quick meals and healthy snacks. Additionally, its long shelf life and easy storage make it an economical and accessible option for many people. Its versatility in cooking also contributes to its popularity, being used in a variety of dishes such as salads, sandwiches, wraps, and pasta. The general perception that canned tuna is a healthy option also drives its demand, although there are considerations about its excessive consumption due to mercury content. Chemically, mercury is a metallic element, represented by the symbol Hg in periodic tables. It's known to be liquid at room temperature and for its high density. Mercury is highly toxic and can cause severe damage to human health and the environment when released in significant quantities. 1. Tuna benefits. Tuna is known to be an excellent source of high-quality protein, essential for growth, repair, and maintenance of body tissues. Additionally, it's a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, especially eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA. These omega-3 fatty acids are important for heart health, helping to reduce blood triglyceride levels, lower blood pressure, and decrease the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Furthermore, omega-3s have anti-inflammatory properties and can help improve brain and eye health. Canned tuna is widely valued for its convenience and affordability in the modern diet. Being a ready-to-eat food, it's a practical option for quick meals and healthy snacks. Its long shelf life and easy storage make it a convenient choice for everyday use, especially for those with busy lifestyles. Additionally, its availability in supermarkets and convenience stores makes it accessible to a wide range of consumers. This combination of convenience, durability, and accessibility makes canned tuna a popular choice for people seeking healthy and quick food options. 2. Risks of excessive consumption. While canned tuna is a popular source of protein and omega-3 fatty acids, excessive consumption can pose risks due to mercury levels. Mercury is an environmental and public health concern as it can accumulate in predatory fish like tuna over time. When consumed in excess, mercury can be harmful to health, especially for pregnant women, nursing mothers, and young children, whose nervous systems are still developing. Therefore, it's important to consume canned tuna in moderation and vary protein sources to minimize mercury exposure and maintain a balanced and healthy diet. Mercury is a heavy metal that can accumulate in larger fish like tuna due to their position in the food chain. The process begins with small aquatic organisms absorbing mercury present in the water. These organisms are then consumed by smaller fish, which are in turn consumed by larger fish like tuna. As a result of this process, mercury levels in larger fish increase progressively as they move up the food chain. When humans consume fish like tuna, especially in significant amounts, they may be exposed to elevated levels of mercury. Mercury can cause damage to the central nervous system, affect cognitive development in fetuses and children, and have harmful effects on adults. Therefore, it's important to be aware of the potential risks of consuming large fish like tuna and limit intake to reduce mercury exposure and protect human health. If you've watched this far, you must have liked the video, so subscribe and let's get to it. 3. Mercury's health impact. Mercury is known for its significant adverse effects on human health, especially when consumed in high amounts. Here are some of the adverse effects of mercury on health. 1. Central nervous system damage. Mercury can directly affect the central nervous system, resulting in symptoms such as tremors, muscle weakness, coordination difficulties, and neurological disorders. 2. Developmental problems in children. Exposure to mercury during pregnancy can have serious effects on fetal development. Mercury can cross the placenta and affect the development of the fetus's central nervous system, resulting in cognitive delays, learning difficulties, concentration problems, and even intellectual disabilities. 3. Pregnancy complications. Pregnant women who consume fish contaminated with mercury are at risk of complications during pregnancy, such as premature birth, low birth weight, and fetal developmental problems. 4. Cardiovascular health impact. Studies suggest that chronic mercury exposure may be associated with a higher risk of cardiovascular diseases, including high blood pressure, coronary artery disease, and stroke. 5. Immune system effects. Mercury can compromise immune system function, making the body more susceptible to infections and diseases. 6. Kidney problems. Mercury can accumulate in the kidneys and cause damage to kidney tissues, leading to kidney complications and even kidney failure in severe cases. In summary, mercury exposure, especially through the consumption of contaminated fish like tuna, can have serious consequences for human health, affecting the nervous system, child development, cardiovascular health, immune system, and kidneys. It's essential to limit the intake of fish with high mercury levels and take measures to protect personal and fetal health during pregnancy. 4. Alternatives and moderation. To reduce mercury exposure associated with canned tuna consumption, there are some healthy and safe alternatives. 1. Fresh tuna. Opting for fresh tuna instead of canned tuna can significantly reduce mercury exposure, especially if you choose smaller tuna varieties like albacore. Be sure to check the source and quality of fresh tuna to ensure it's safe and sustainable. 2. Sardines. Sardines are an excellent alternative to canned tuna. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, low in mercury, and a more sustainable option. 3. Wild salmon. Wild salmon is another source of protein rich in omega-3s and low in mercury. Look for sustainably caught wild salmon to ensure its quality and purity. 4. Canned sardines. Like tuna, canned sardines are a convenient and affordable alternative. They are small in size and less likely to accumulate significant levels of mercury. 5. Vegetarian options. For those looking to avoid fish consumption, there are plenty of vegetarian protein sources such as beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, and plant-based products. When choosing alternatives to canned tuna, it's important to consider quality, sustainability, and mercury levels. Diversifying your diet with a variety of protein sources can ensure a balanced intake of nutrients and reduce the risks associated with excessive canned tuna consumption. It's crucial to emphasize the importance of moderation in canned tuna consumption to mitigate health risks associated with mercury. While canned tuna is a convenient source of protein and omega-3, mercury accumulation can raise significant concerns for human health. When incorporating canned tuna into your diet, it's essential to practice moderation and limit the frequency and quantity of consumption. Diversifying protein sources and alternating with other options such as freshwater fish, poultry, legumes, and grains can help reduce mercury exposure and promote a balanced diet. Furthermore, it's advisable to choose tuna varieties with lower mercury content, such as light tuna, and avoid excessive consumption, especially for vulnerable groups like pregnant women, nursing mothers, and children. Prioritizing food safety and long-term health involves making conscientious decisions about diet and being aware of the potential risks and benefits of each food. By making informed choices and practicing moderation, it's possible to enjoy the nutritional benefits of canned tuna while protecting against the adverse effects of mercury on health. In conclusion, while tuna is a convenient and accessible source of protein and omega-3, it's also important to be aware of the risks associated with mercury. The accumulation of mercury in larger fish, such as tuna, can have serious health impacts, including damage to the nervous system and complications during pregnancy. Therefore, when including canned tuna in your diet, make conscious choices. Opt for brands that regularly test their products for mercury content and consider alternatives, such as fresh tuna or other protein sources, to diversify your intake. Remember, moderation is key. By making informed choices, you can enjoy the benefits of canned tuna while safeguarding your long-term health. Thank you for watching and exploring the pros and cons of canned tuna consumption with us. We hope you found this video informative and helpful in making conscious choices in your diet. If you have any experiences or opinions on the subject, we'd love to hear your voice in the comments below. Share your ideas, questions, or suggestions with us, as we highly value your feedback. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative and inspiring content on health and wellness. Thank you for watching. Until the next video.